Hello everybody, thank you for sticking with the fishing reel. I know it has been some time since my last video. I just built this garage here and there's actually a reason I'm gonna shooting this video. It's because of the garage door. And by the way, there's a solar panel up there. Anyways, I'm just keeping talking as I go along. This is a Pella garage door, single wall from what Lowe's sells it. So it's Pella, single wall, $279, and it's got a lot of bad reviews for being dented and scratched and dinged up. And so people really say, well, I should have checked it there and left it there. Should have opened the box there. I just took a chance. It was actually in Flemington, New Jersey, where I got it from, and it comes and also it says, the hardware is missing and the screw is missing, and they go to the hardware store. They can make up for it, no big deal. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to get started on this and you want to finish it. So I did not have any problems with this. Everything was there, all the hardware. Everything. So you can see it actually it kind of works. See how you take it down. Okay, there you go. The garage door down, no dings and dents, no nothing. Right, everybody agrees. Okay, spray it up quick. So they just give it these little thingies here, push it up. So this is it from the inside. No dings, no dents, as everybody can see, I hope. Okay, so this is the track here. Let's see if we can get this. It's actually, maybe you can get a good look at this. Not making this like a high quality video, I'm just really quick, just going down here. And obviously the same on the other side. So now what I found is that the instructions for the Pella is kind of poorly designed at a specific point where it actually tells you to put this spring, because in the manual you buy this kit, this steel kit that you kind of add, but you don't know where it falls, so it's pretty much useless. So I made my own out of 2x, as you can see here, and maybe you can see I'm in the wrong position. Yeah, I got some projects going on here, and the bikes are over here. So trust me, it took me about 5 attempts to see where this spring's gonna fall, this attachment for the spring, to see where it's gonna fall as you open and close the door. Because the problem with this is, as you open and close, I had it very, very tight, because I figured, oh wow, it's a heavy door. And then, so I had it really tight, so this wheel up there was all the way down here already. So what happened was, it was here already, yeah, right there. What happened was, when I closed the door, it didn't even close all the way anymore. It kind of stopped here, because the spring was so tight. And then I readjusted it, and it says keep it kind of straight. So I kept the rear low, and then what happened is, when I closed it, this wheel, as you can see, it moves forward as you close the door, and you're almost at the end already. So this wheel here was over here, actually touching the track and dragging along. So as I found, this is not a really heavy door. It's very, very light since it's a single. So as it comes up and up and down really easy. Maybe you can see it on the other side. It kind of actually does kind of hang through. There it is. That's as close as I can get. It doesn't have to be straight. It's almost really not extended. So if you do this Pella garage door, just keep this in mind. Keep it up high. Keep it up away from the door to the side. And just keep it kind of, I'd say, not under tension almost. And then it'll work fine the first time. So this took me probably 2 hours just to figure it out side by side. You kind of save this time just by putting no tension, almost no tension on this spring. It just comes over here. I know it's shaky. Gotta walk in, got 2 hands, and goes over there, in there, and just wrap it around. Go down. And I go around my chainsaws here, just down here, and that's pretty much it, all the way down here to the bottom. So also, if you put this down on a blacktop or something, you want the seal. I got this from Amazon. I think it was like $25 or something. It comes with a sealer you have to put on. I tried caulk, for example, it won't stick to it. So you gotta buy it with the sealer, and then you seal it up. And as I said earlier, I got this, also I got these floodlights. They are 50 watt LED floodlights with motion sensor. I'm very, very happy. They are very, very sensitive. They can be adjusted day, 24 hours, 12 hours at night, day. I'm very, very happy with them. I got one out here, and I got one inside up here on the ceiling. So actually, as soon as I open the door, it actually floods the whole garage, because I really don't have 110 volt power here. I got 110 volt power through my outside lights, which then have to be switched on with an extension wire, which I can unplug, and then just here I can just pull it back into the building. And I got a 2-foot overhang in the front. I got a 2.5 overhang on the sides. I got to work on the gutter here. So here the gutter, this is not sufficient. There's a 100 watt Dokyo solar panel, like Tokyo, but with a soft D like a Dokyo, and a 20-foot extension wire you have to buy, which then comes down here. I guess from would say from the ridge coming down over here. Let's see, down there, and then you have the charger converter. So obviously now it's charging this battery. You have to have it hooked up to a battery, otherwise this will not work. And you can have it set to charge the battery and then go to power, like a light or something, or USB charger. You can have to trickle charge your bike, your car, doesn't really matter. It delivers 13.7 volts right now into the battery, and as you can see, it's a little bit of sunny outside, but there's really no sun hitting the building. But until it gets really dark, this thing is going to charge, and it has at least like 13 volts. These lights hang on the timer on the outside lights. If I switch the outside lights on, so my LED lights come on in here. And yeah, I guess this pretty much covers it. I got a nice space for my chainsaws. Obviously, this is the charging station for the solar panel. Got all these shelves, and they yet need to be filled. And everything is 5 feet up in height, all the shelves, so I can fit the bikes underneath. And on this side, eventually this is going to be cleared out, and I can fit my car in the winter. Okay, so I guess I covered the garage door. This was the most important part. Actually, I wanted to talk about this Pella garage door that got so many bad reviews. I'm happy. Everything was perfect. The hardware was correct. Everything was correct. The instructions were correct. The only thing unclear were to mount these hooks for the spring and how to tension it. Say keep it horizontal, as you put so much tension on to keep it horizontal that actually the door doesn't even close anymore. And then this one wheel is going to actually touch the door and run along on your door, which you really don't want. So I'd say keep it up high and out to the side as much as you can. That's probably your best bet. Hold on a second. Maybe you can show a little bit better here if I go over. I just lean over this like this, so you can see how much is actually out from the garage door. And this doesn't really show in the manual. I can show you the manual. It got recycled, and those brackets I just made up. You know, you don't need to buy the steel. They make a set for it that they have to buy or can buy. You know, just you got the tools. You know, break out your saw and the pencil and screws and screw gun and just make it yourself. You'll probably save yourself, I don't know, like $50, $70. Invest a couple of screws, and yeah, I think this probably covers it for the garage door. What do you guys think? You want more videos like this, or you want a closer look? And you go down here, okay, and out here, these you have to buy, those weather strips. That's my finger here. These weather strips you have to buy. You just line them up as your door goes. So that's an additional, I think I got them for $7 each. That's $21 plus tax and plus the nails you have to buy. And here again, you need the seal on the bottom. It doesn't come with it, but the whole garage door, the hardware, the spring, everything comes with the garage door. And here I have I built a little door. It goes all the way up to the gable, so I can open this from the inside. Well, it's locked from the inside. I can open it from the inside. I drop it and I can put like long stock of wood or something in there, since I'm a woodworker, so that I can actually store. So I got one right here already, and there's some leftovers from the siding I'm gonna stock in case I want to add some little kind of like silly things on the outside. Only have to be painted, and that's pretty much it. And here all the cabinets and everything I'm going to keep on wheels. Everything I keep on wheels, so anything can be moved around, put aside, since space is tight. Get the bikes to the side, get the car on the other side. The wheelbarrow is going to go. The heat cannon I just actually fixed up. It was a gift from a friend of mine. So a new extension wire, is kerosene, 120,000 BTU. Man, that thing fires up, you're gonna sweat. So all this is on wheels. You can see it here. So this whole car can be moved. Everything on the floor is movable, up to 5 feet high, so I can fit bikes in the car in. And I think this is probably gonna conclude this video. So I don't know, so you guys have some ideas, or you like it, not like it, share, compare, comment. Okay, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and this is the fishing reel out. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care. Bye.